I have to be real with you guys, and some days, not often, but there are definitely some days where I just can't do the workouts. Today was definitely one of those days, and I work in IT, and anybody who works in IT knows that you can do all the planning in the world, but sometimes your projects just don't go according to that plan. That's technology. And so I did not get great sleep last night. And so I postponed the morning workout till this afternoon, and my legs, they didn't have it. And so I hate it. I hate not being able to do a workout, but this is just part of it. This is part of training, and sometimes you have to make compromises, and this is life. But I want to use this as a point to tell you guys that everybody has bad days. It's not perfect every day, and you got to do the best that you can. So what I did today was I just continued the workout, and I took a couple of breaks during the intervals as I needed them, and I just got through them and did the best that I could. I've been in a bad mood since I woke up today. It's like I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, and I need something. I got to figure out something to get myself out of this funk today. It's weird. I don't have days like this very often. Yeah, working from home does have its advantages, like just putting pajamas on. Don't judge me. My Black Friday hauls have existed of green powder and basically Kodiak cakes. So I bought one of these green supplements about a year ago, and my thought process behind it is that I just don't eat enough vegetables, and so I wanted to try to supplement, especially on the days where I'm missing it. Hang on, there's a dog crying. But the greens that I bought just did not taste good. I tried them on their own, like hidden in a smoothie, hidden in my aminos, and the taste was terrible, and I just couldn't use them. So I'm excited to give this BPN Strong Greens lemon flavor a try, because people say it tastes good. I'm gonna just mix it with about 8 ounces of water. That's gonna be the ultimate test. Wow, that scooper is way down in there. Okay, that sucked. Turning into the Incredible Hulk now. The lemon flavor really comes through on this one, and it tastes nothing like that other greens that I had. This is actually drinkable. This is the Strong Greens here from Bare Performance Nutrition, and here's the ingredient list for you guys. Just a bunch of greens. We got wheatgrass, we got coconut water powder, alfalfa grass, barley, lemon, kale, all like oat grass. I mean, all kinds of nice grasses, some turmeric, beet juice. Cyclists supposedly love their beet juice, and basically you're supposed to just drink a serving of this every day. Some natural energy is what you're supposed to get from this, and it has no artificial sweeteners, which I've kind of been on a kick for that right now. I'm gonna start this morning off with the Strong Greens. It's early in the morning, and I have my trainer session, and I felt pretty good after taking them yesterday as far as energy goes, but mentally, I had still checked out for the day. So I actually was supposed to do my strength session, but I'm gonna move that to today. I had such a bad attitude that it wasn't gonna be good, and I really wanted to focus on doing stuff and taking the time, and just the way that I was yesterday, that was not gonna happen. I slept a ton last night to try to get ready to be able to do this workout today, and I think my legs are still garbage, but I'm gonna get through the warm-up and see if I can't survive these 4 or 5 minute efforts. didn't necessarily go well. I mentioned that I do this workout pretty much every week. Sometimes it changes just a little bit, but I struggle with it every week. It is what is hard for me, and that's why we do it every week, because I'm working on making it better. I ended up reducing the workout to like 95%, still couldn't hold that power for 5 minutes, tried it at 92%, at 90%. Basically what it comes down to is that I just cannot sustain any power for 5 minutes. So I just kind of broke up the intervals in half and just took like a short break in between, which is not exactly the best thing because I'm trying to build that sustained power, but I'm just dead today. And like I said, this is kind of what happens when you don't recover properly. So I know that a lot of people are gonna say, just eat whole foods, healthy foods, vegetables, and you don't need to supplement. I actually still take a multivitamin every day, and the strong greens, they're not a replacement for eating vegetables. As you saw, I had spinach with my eggs this morning. It's just, I'm trying to make sure that I'm hitting all my levels, and if all I'm doing is making my pee expensive, then that's okay, because I don't really spend a lot of money on this stuff anyways, and I use it kind of sparsely whenever I feel like I need to, except for the multivitamin. Obviously, you take that every day, but those aren't expensive. Why is there a dog crying again? Why is the dog always crying? Alfred. All right, anyways, I'm gonna go take care of this dog and then get to work. I'll see you tonight for the strength session. All right, I am back from work today. Energy levels actually seem pretty high. It was a pretty productive day at work, and I'm excited to start this workout. Before I start the session, I'm gonna do a little cleaning of the garage gym. I'll show you how I do that. That leaf blower just blows the dust and bugs right out of here. Wait a minute. All right. So having a home gym sometimes has its own like little issues, and one of them is not having all of the weights that you need. And now that we've switched to this out of season training, we're doing a lot more weights, and we're doing a goblet squat tonight, which normally you would do with like a kettlebell, but I don't have a kettlebell that's heavy enough that calls for the weight that needs to be done. I'm supposed to do 50% of my body weight, and the heaviest kettlebell I have is 35 pounds, which I don't weigh 70 pounds. So I either need to purchase a really heavy kettlebell or find an alternate for this workout. And that's how I've built my entire home gym, is if I'm missing something that comes up in the workout, then I decide, should I purchase that? Is there an alternate that I can do? And there is. That is gonna be the Landmine goblet squat, because I do have a Landmine. And so I've got a barbell and plenty of plates to get me to 50% of my body weight. So that's what I'm gonna do to substitute for this workout. This is the Rogue Bella Bar, which is about 33 pounds. I'm just gonna add a 35-pound plate to it, and that's gonna get me a little bit above 50%, but we're gonna be okay with that. That's gonna be fun for us today. Oh, the joys of a garage gym. Build a garage gym, they said. It'll be fun, they said. We're gonna use that 35-pound plate, not that one. Here's another new one. It's slider push-ups, where you put your hand on something and it slides. And I'm gonna use these Road ID paper bibs, just put them on the concrete ground and they're just gonna slide. I may face plant though. Oh my God. Oh, this is who's been making all the noise. Oh no! You can't let dogs get near the camera because the mic has one of those fluffy things on it and they just want to run off with it like it's a toy. But that was Alfred and Bruce. Alfred has not decided if he wants to go in or out lately. He's the one making all the noise in this video. But that's gonna be it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Tonight's strength was a good one. A lot of new moves to learn, so it was kind of slow for me, but that's what I'm focusing on right now. So if you like this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up. I'll see you on the next one.